Hello everyone, it's me, Max23, and welcome back to the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. So sit back and enjoy. Oops guys, hello, welcome back to Pokemon. Yeah, last time we finished our trip through the eastern side of Unova. We finished matters with Route 11, I think was the last route we did explore on the eastern side of Unova. And yeah, now we are standing here and I did look stuff up, what is still left to do, and I must say there's only a handful of stuff we can still do. Like, this is really coming to a close here. It is very well possible that I finish all of this today, like recording-wise. Like, not in this episode, but like this might be my last recording session. So, in that sense, like, let's make the best out of this. But yeah, like I said, I looked stuff up. And yeah, we will now systematically work on this list I prepared for myself. And yeah, we start with an optional dungeon actually, which means we want to fly. This optional dungeon is not on the eastern side, but it's rather here. It's the Challenger's Cave. I think we should be able to do stuff here. It's either now that we can do stuff there, or it's after we fight the champion and become champion ourselves. I hope it's the former, not the latter, because otherwise this would not like work out. But that's one location, of course, we still need to explore, which we haven't. The other big location we still have left is the Giant Chasm, but that's something I will likely not tackle in this episode, but rather in the next one. So yeah, let's take a look at the Challenger's Cave, if I can reach it, which I cannot from here, because I need to step through the tall grass once again. And as you know me, I'm not a big fan of tall grass, because there are always like savage Pokemon waiting there to rip my skin from my body, so that's not nice. Okay, guy is no longer standing in front of it. You're quite the trainer, aren't you? Enter the cave and strengthen both yourself and your Pokemon. Okay, I will do. Previously that guy was blocking us, and yeah, we can already see the problem here. We need flesh. Luckily we have Raichu with us, Pika Plus, and that Pokemon should be able to use Flash, because if it is not able to use Flash, then I'm not sure what's wrong with Pokemon once again. But then again, in Gen 1, Charizard could not learn Fly, so I don't think we need Fly for this. We cannot fly out of the cave suddenly. Although that would also be pretty funny, I guess. But yeah, Flash. Also, I didn't change the team. I think I did mention I wanted to change the team last episode, or perhaps, but I didn't do so. And we are finding one guy immediately here. Oh, guy is actually already talking to us. Okay, that's actually a mean surprise. My journey has taught me that everybody loves Pokemon. I'm sure you love them too. Okay. Are you so sure I like my Pokemon? I mean, I murder them every episode, so yeah, not sure. Okay, Wailord and Electrode. Level should be fine here. This is not the best matchup, I'm just noticing. Is it a good idea to use Energy Ball against Wailord right now? Might be. Electrode could boom, like, you would be protected against that. Let's use Protect, actually. Speaking of Protect, let's use it. Okay, Energy Ball for Wailord. We are faster than Electrode, which is surprising, but we're also 5 level higher. And Wailord says goodbye. Good. I think Wailord just has a ton of HP, but not much else. Mirror Coat, oh god. No. That would certainly explain why we were faster, because I think Mirror Coat has negative priority. But yeah, also one question, it has Mirror Coat. What does Psyshock do in that regard? I think it will still get like reflected, because it is technically a special move. It just deals physical damage, so I think it should still be bounced off a Mirror Coat. I guess we switch to Scorpion, because Scorpion at least is defended against that. Or at least is defended against electric type moves, I should say. Of course you avoid, or you avoid, that's not good. Once again, we try to Will-O-Wisp. We could switch in Shaman when I'm thinking about it. Because Shaman can Leech Seed. And everything that is passive damage is something I like right now. Magnet Rise. Okay, you got scared because of my ground type Pokemon, I see. Okay, and I think what we do now is switch back and forth until that Electrode dies a slow and pitiful death. I think that sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Blop blop blop, Leech Seed, of course. Leech Seed does persist even after I switch out Shaman, right? Also, you only know... Do you only know... You don't know counter, right? So... I guess you can also just do that. Hierbei. You can just attack, physically. Oh my goodness, who would have thought? Night Slash, come on, critical goodbye. It's probably not even necessary because... Oh, never mind. Electrode is a little bit more sturdy than I anticipated. But there we go. Burn does not quite do the trick. But here, take 1 strength from my ball. Bam. Goodbye, Electrode, goodbye. You were just ballin', probably because you were a ball. Okay, also no items here, otherwise the dowsing machine would heavily react. And we got Ace Trainers here. My favorite. We can also still catch a Pokemon here, right? A Pokemon should be possible to be caught here. Let's switch channel for Scorpion, how about that? Oh my goodness, Ice Trainer, and you want to challenge a trainer? Oh my god, we are all trainers, oh my goodness. Yeah. Rich kid Jessica with a lot of Pokemon, oh boy. One of which is Venomoth. Which is cool, but also doesn't help you. Venomoth is so hectic. Like the way it flies. Yeah, Psyshock Mankey. Critical it goodbye. Nah. Bug Buzz shouldn't deal horrific damage. Nope. Golduck, you're slower than a Mankey. Come on. A Mankey that is 4 level lower than you. Come on, Golduck, you need to step up your game. Maybe this level up will help you. 68, 208 HP, nice. Yeah. Well, granted, you are not super fast. I think Mankey is actually fairly fast. Raichu! That's something my Golduck doesn't like. Also, Raichu is probably faster. If Mankey is faster, then Raichu is, like, undisputedly. Clever Dance, okay. Don't fret, guys, don't fret. I think we could cross-slash Raichu to get rid of... cross-slash I almost said. Cross-scissor. I think I called it cross-slash accidentally. But we switch in Chandel. Because Bug Buzz is still a thing, and Bug Buzz is scary. Okay, Psychic, that's Venomoth's. Shouldn't be horrific, no. Thunderbolt, of course, hurts a little bit. Yeah, okay, but otherwise he should be fine. Okay, Cross Scissor. Goodbye, Raichu. No, not quite, because he did get a bad roll, I think. Okay, Cross Scissor again. You can use Flamethrower on Venomoth, because Venomoth, like, might escalate. Quick Attack is something I like to see. Because Quick Attack is not usually strong, okay. For a second, that Psychic looked a little bit critical. And by now you should know that we don't like critical stuff in this game. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Well done, Scorpion and Chandel, but we still have 2 Pokemon left, right? It's the ever so scary Shattude and, whoa, Epic Staraptor. Remember Staravia, guys? My Staravia I had. Those were the times. Like, you might actually be fairly protected against Staravia. I mean, normal attacks and close combat. Flying attacks are a thing, though. Raichu also. Staravia is a little bit of a problem, actually. I think I want to heal. Hyper Potion, I don't need Hyper Potion. Actually, Moo Moo Milk is exactly enough, but I think I only have one left, right? I did forget to buy Moo Moo Milks. I think that's something I wanted to do off screen. No! Guess I need to use Hyper Potions then. Okay, Protect, yeah. Brave Bird, okay. Of course you do that. Chandel, hold on. Okay, thank you. Abra, okay, doesn't affect Chandel, nice. Once again, my friend to the critical. We could try to burn it. We should also be faster, right? Let's go. Come on. Please land that Will-O-Wisp, that would be pretty important right now. Brave Bird, now we're actually, wow, we're actually faster. Chandel. Yes, okay, okay, never mind, Flame Body, okay, we do it that way, it's also fine, thank you. Abra, you are focused on Chandel for whatever reason, thank you, I guess. Okay, Staraptor did take itself out, which is nice for us. We're gonna heal Chandel again, because you never know. And we burn that Chatot. Chatot. Or so, like the Screamer song. Yeah, you will slowly perish here, Staraptor. Because recoil and burns and everything will bring you down eventually. Scorpion in the meantime with its poison heal is also nice. And we can heal again. Anything, like any Pokemon here. Here, Ducky Duck. Okay, and we should be fine, guys. I think if... Wait a second, how does a critical behave with burn? Does it ignore the burn reduction? It might actually ignore the burn, like physical damage reduction. Like if that Pokemon lands a critical hit, so that would actually have been scary. Never mind, let's not think about that. It didn't happen, let's be happy. Why is a Muscle Wing up there? Max Potion, I think I never bought Max Potion, that's why it's on top. Because Full Restore is just straight up better, and in this gen particularly, Hyper Potions are something I like more than Max Potions. It was actually a good nerf to nerf the Hyper Potion, because in that way Max Potion got a lot more spotlight. Because in this gen, 200 HP, like healing is just, like for many Pokemon, just enough, like in one go. Like, Max Potion is just, like, pointless in that regard, especially story-wise, because you never have such a high level that you get, like, over 200, like, or far over 200 HP. Like, in the games, at least in my opinion. Unless you train a Chansey or so, then Spooky played, yeah, okay. Arceus, maybe we catch Arceus today, like, last chance to do so. Last chance to do so in this, like, recording session. Like, when I speak of today, I always mean, like, this recording session I'm doing right now. Not this particular episode you're watching. Right now I don't have Chandel out. Water-type Pokemon, my favorite. I think Archon is still pretty scary, kind of. So let's weaken it so that it at least falls below half HP. We even KO it, perfect. Hydro Pump, of course you try to do that. Boulder, we're seeing a lot of Boulder in recent times, I think. It seems to be quite the common Pokemon right around now. Hydro Pump, yeah, sure, let's go. I did switch to Shaman, right? Yeah, okay. Our shaman that... Oh, you actually have water absorb. I wasn't sure about that, actually. But you actually have water absorb. But that shouldn't deal much damage. Okay, Sandstorm also doesn't really help. At least you have, like, 2 Pokemon that are immune against it. So that's kind of clever from, in, like, your brain. Like, that's kind of a strategy you have there. But never ever is that gonna be enough to win you the game here. Hydro Pump, a Boldor, maybe we land again, let's hope so. Goodbye Seismitoad, you will not survive that because it's 4 times effective with stab and everything. Of course we miss, and now we shouldn't switch because switching would hurt. Stealth Rock. Okay, Breloom is actually fine. Actually not so much for Ducky Duck. But we should be faster than... We should probably be faster than Breloom here, because Breloom is not known for being fast, right? Like, the scary move it would have would also be Seed Bomb, I think. Its scariest step move it can learn. I'm not sure if it can Mind Reader, never mind. Like, what are you trying to do here? Like, some kind of instant KO move which you cannot learn? I think that might be your idea here. You did actually survive 1 attack, huh? I think Breloom is usually pretty frail, but... yeah, if it's just a thing, then it's okay. Just a Psyshock from Golduck, it's okay. Let's Protect, because I'm fairly certain Mind Reader does not, like, bypass the Protect. Although I'm actually not sure about that. I could not actually answer that right now. Like, it could actually be that's like one of those special things with Mind Reader or so, that it passes through Protect as well. Also, we can still catch a Pokemon here. Did I mention that? We can catch a Pokemon here, guys. Is that our Pokemon? Let's try it. It's not our Pokemon because we get a Dragon Gem. Still need to use all those gems, guys. Okay, Repulse effect wore off. Maybe we want to wait until we are further inside, because like further inside could be synonymous with stronger Pokemon, perhaps. So let's avoid encounters for now still. We also get a Fist Plate. Wow, we really have all the plates. It's amazing. Like we keep getting those plates, guys. Like I did not like randomize this. This is still a randomizer. Like what is this leading to, guys? Item there. I'm actually not sure how big all of this is. Surf. Do I want to encounter a Pokemon on water, or do I want to encounter a Pokemon on the, like, cave floor? There's nothing here. That was completely pointless. Well done. Also pointless, I guess. I cannot get past those tiny rocks there, because my Pokemon is too fat. So let's just do it like this. And the item is over here somewhere. It's in the corner here where that rock is, okay. Okay, Repulse effect off, I think I take the Pokemon here. I also should lead with you then, because you're my catch Pokemon. That looks suspicious, but there's nothing. I see a veteran. I still don't know how to get there. I think I missed the right. Are there even Pokemon here, or is that just plain empty here? Never mind. Okay, I was wondering. Okay, and we do get Raticate. We never got a Rattata, right? Sure. Okay, we take Raticate, I guess. Double Edge. I think Raticate can have guts, so let's just catch it and hope it stays in there. But yeah, Raticate, you could say that there's better stuff that exists in the world of Pokemon. But Raticate at least is, like, stylish in a very normal way. I don't know. Mouse Pokemon. It whittles its constantly growing fangs by gnawing on hard things. It can chew apart cinder walls. Isn't that amazing, guys? I cannot believe it. Yeah, sure, we give you a name. Top percentage Rattata, so you are top now. Topping. Okay, we call you Topping. It's fine. Nice, okay. Welcome on the box or so. I will activate Super Repel immediately again because I do not want to see what else I can find here. Because I want to be happy about Eradicate, guys. Like, it's so nice to have Eradicate. Like, can you not see my smile? We get a heal ball. Cool, I could have used that on Eradicate. So that Eradicate would have been healed. But actually, I want for it to suffer. Like, once again, what's up with my sadistic streaks in recent times? Like, I don't know. Like, Nuzlocke is perfect for me, like, it was invented for me. Like, so many death and, like, pain like other people take. Oh, yeah. Can't believe it. Okay, yeah, let's fight this guy there that is standing around there, looking in two directions, but not, like, behind him, because that's where the mass murderer is. Once again, being very sadistic and stuff, I don't know. These Pokemon were born on the same day and raised together. Oh my goodness. Like, I did, like, concentrate my Pokemon's birth or so. Isn't this guy supposed to be, like, a super strong God Kimberly? Yeah, I think this is supposed to be, like, some kind of, like, hidden boss or so. Because guy has 6 Pokemon, huh? Lantern is, of course, a nuisance. You protect, and you try to Hydro Pump Explode. Just to see what's going on here. Synchronize, Aqua Ring, okay. Can Lantern do something that damages Scorpion? I think it can do something such as that. So, we will switch out to Explorer of Sky. I did not heal, that's a mistake, guys. Let's try Hydro Pump again to take care of Explode. But if Explode just spams Synchronize, that's also fine for me. Because I only have Ball as a normal type Pokemon. Like, you're really doing that, right? Okay, here comes the Hydro Pump I was fearing. Yeah. But luckily Shaman just takes that as if it's nothing, because Shaman is super tanky. Like, I wouldn't call it super tanky, but you know what I mean. Let's try to Psyshock Explode. Maybe it will fix Explode's brain, because Explode just keeps using Synchronize. Special defense down, yeah. Like, if it's one of those things, I think it's always like special defense. Like Shadow Ball as well. What is this? Now you rest. Ugh. Okay. Sleep well, Explode. I think I will kill all your team members in the meantime. A Signal Beam. Ooh, okay, but at least it's just, like, luckily it's just Lantern, guys. It's just Lantern, nothing to fear, nothing to fear. Of course, you heal it a bit. Could Leech Seed to recover my HP. You take care of Lantern, because that's just fitting. Bam. Goodbye, Lantern, and with that you only have 5 Pokemon left. Hahaha. In the meantime, Explorer of Sky absorbs Explode's life force, because that's what Explorer of Sky does. Fortress! Ha, you cannot boom, but you're a nasty Pokemon. We actually do protect. Hydro Pump Fortress. Okay, we hit with Hydro Pump, which should deal good damage against Fortress, but actually not too much. What is this? Is that Mirror Coat? No, that's Iron Defense or so. Yeah, okay. I was just worried because I did see that like big like wall there, and I was just, what is this? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Can Fortress even learn Mirror Coat? I think it can through move tutors or so. But like I wouldn't like really count on that. Let's use Psyshock. We should be able to take care of Fortress now. Because Fortress does not have the best special defense, although Psyshock of course hits physically. Yeah, okay, Double Edge will take care of itself, thank you. Woke up Raw, and then you use Raw. Okay, goodbye. Okay, time for Pika Plus to get some XP. Nice. Gallade. Ooh, Gallade is of course a little bit dangerous. Volt switch that Gallade, I say. It might have a Leaf Blade, so let's protect for now and scout a little bit. But I think Leaf Blade is one of those moves it needs to learn via like remembering. And I think trainers do not have remembered moves. And not you. We switch to... Let's switch to Channel actually. Close comment. Yeah, I predicted that. Raw was on like someone, but I didn't pay attention on who. Let's take care of Gallade with Shadow Ball. Let's go for the double on Gallade just to make sure it actually die. Protect, okay. Hey, that's my line. And you use Rest again, sure. At least we have a constant source of healing here. Explode will maybe give in at some point. You will see. It's actually very nice to have one Pokemon that can constantly heal you, in a sense. Actually very convenient. Very effective, goodbye Gallade. That little bit of damage we just took from the Life Orb we will get back. Because we have Leech Seed still active. So one big slurp and Channel is fully healed again. But you look at that, nice Umastar, guys. Umastar. We can also take care of Umastar with Energy Ball. Once again, Ice Beam. Like Ducky Duck Duck is Ducky Duck Duck. Ducky Duck. Ducky Duck Duck Sunday, but okay. Like Ducky Duck will run out of MP slowly but surely here. Not MP. MP is Final Fantasy again. Guys, still playing Final Fantasy 3 parallel with this, so yeah, High Potion, MP, Volrine. Ooh, Volrine is dangerous actually. But with a nice double, we should also take care of Volrine, I guess. Energy Ball is not enough to kill it, right? Because it's too tanky for that. No, it actually is. Okay, never mind. That's a little bit sad because now we don't get our HP back because Psyduck will take care of Explode now. Goodbye Explode, you go somewhere where it's quieter then. 69 for Ducky Duck, nice. And you want to learn something? It is Wonder Room, wow. How about now? I don't think we need Wonder Room for this. It's actually already it, wow, okay. I did not feel as if that guy had 6 Pokemon, but okay. Maybe it was because of the double. In any case, I take it. The layout here becomes complicated now. Need to keep good track of where I've already been to, and where not. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum bim beep bim dum. I guess it's this rock here. Varkan Berry is the one that reduces super effective electrical damage, I think. Should be. I do hear some kind of whirlpool in the distance. I also hear Yellow Flute. Yeah, and that was the Yellow Flute if you play it. Not even sure what that one does. I could just play it and find out. Of course, because we had a male veteran here, there also needs to be a female equivalent here. Red card. I guess we're out, guys. I hope that doesn't mean that this trainer will kill all the remaining Pokemon now. This looks weird because it's like stairs from all sides, like here as well. But I appreciated the unique design, nevertheless, even though it looks weird. It is a Silk Scarf, oh my goodness. Normal type attack attacks deal more damage now. Like, that's so normal, guys. Okay, are we healed actually? I think I didn't heal yet. That's what happens when I don't have movement because I'm getting too stingy spending hyper potions. Okay, we don't have much PP on Ducky Duck anymore, so Bal, you take care of matters now. Like, Pika Plus is still left behind, but it's fine, I guess. Please tell me all you have to share and happiness. Oh my goodness, happiness. We are so happy. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Got Marshall with 5 Pokemon. But you have Ember, which is like a statement. Yeah, it could be better. You take care of Dustox. Of course, you don't like Ember very much. But I think Chandel should be fine. Although Ember, I think, also learns Rock-type moves, which is not good. We will see what happens. Okay, Flare Blitz. That should be okay. You should take that. What is this? Oh, this is Peter Dance again. No, Peter, is it? No. Is Peter Dance? No. What is it called? Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance. Peter Dance is the one that confuses everyone on the field, right? I think that's it. Let's focus down Ember for now, because I'm not very afraid of Dustox. I mean, sorry guys, it's just Dustox. Whatever should it do? I mean, after like 3 Quiver Dances, of course it gets scary, but until that happens, I've already defeated it like multiple times. Even if I do not take direct care of it. Okay, Brick Break will not deal any damage, because that's just, nope, 4 times not effective. You keep using Quiver Dance, okay. Scrafty, okay, Scrafty is a small issue, I guess. Because Intimidate, like one of those things, and Dark type, of course. Da-da-da-dee-da-dap. Yeah, Scrafty is actually not very nice. Especially while Dustox with 2 Quiver Dances in is around. Let's try Ducky Duck for now. I could have tried to burn Scrafty. Quiver Dance, okay, 3 Quiver Dance. Okay, I take everything back. Dustox starts to become pretty serious, I guess. Okay, Brick Break will deal some damage at least. Yeah, but not super much. Quench also hurts. Actually not that much, surprisingly. Can we try to focus on Scrafty now? Of course you don't have Hydro Pump anymore. Bug Buzz hurts. Oh, that actually hurts a lot. Yeah, critical. Okay, it was a critical hit. Like, if that would have been normal damage, then I would have been much more concerned. But if it's just a critical hit, then it's fine. Like, first time I think I say just critical hit. That should also be tankable. Yeah, okay. Poison heal. Okay, I think Brick Break and another like, small heal here should be enough to take care of Scrafty at least. And then we need to take care of Dustox somehow. Which is easier said than done, actually. This might hurt now. Okay, we survive, okay. Guys, even after 3 Quiver Dances, like, Dustox is still not able of, like, dishing out extremely serious damage. Okay, Shime Shower is also fine, I guess. We try to land a critical on... No, we try to land a critical on Dustox, yeah. We switch out for Chandel, I guess. Yeah, because everyone else is just taking too much damage. If we were to continue. Okay, Bug Buzz, of course, is a little bit dangerous, but... Yeah, never mind. Like, Chandel has actually very nice defenses, so... Yeah, doesn't care much about that. And also Extrasensory is not enough to be serious, to be taken seriously here. What we can do now is not throw a Pokeball, because that would be stealing. We can throw a Hyper Potion on Chandel, and we can burn that Dustox. Even though it has +3 special defense, should still be enough with Life Orb and everything, and the fact that it already has like below 50%. Of course it's pretty fast, because it has +3 speed as well. Because Quiver Dance is just awesome, gives you special attack, special defense, and speed all in one. Okay, and like Shamsho once again tries to synchronize with us. But that is just simply not working. Mold Breaker is okay, I guess. Night Sash on Shamsho, maybe we'll enter the critical. Flamethrower on Pinsir, because Pinsir will die from that. And that would mean we have this fight in the back, I think. Yep. I think the level difference at this stage is also pretty obvious, I think. We did manage to catch up a lot. I do not regret the choice, though, that I did level my Pokemon to level 65 at some point. I think that was nice. Wow, wonderful. Nice. What I could have done, though, is... Or like in hindsight, what I would do differently is I would have started from Route 11 and then would have gone the round through Eastern Unova. Because I think I did it backwards. And as such, I did start with the strongest trainers first and then with the like weaker trainers later. I think the progression would have been more the other way around. Okay, what else do we have here? There are like some stairs I can go up here. Okay, that seems to be Torment. I hope that's not a bad omen. I did jump down here. That's not what I wanted, because now I need to go the entire round again. No, I did not realize that there was like a place to jump off there. Rap, beep, bap, bap, beep, bap. I think I want to go here because the other way just leads to a dead end. Seems about right, yeah. Let's go over here. Oh my goodness, while we are in this dark cave. Scary, scary, scary. And then all of a sudden, there is something scary popping up. Oh my goodness, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Pokemon? No, it's an electric gem. Amazing, guys, amazing. Yeah, we need to surf there and then we will reach the remaining parts here. Did we already cross that one bridge? I think we are about to. This time I will not take that dust cloud there. This is the bridge I was mentioning. Then we go over here, we surf, and then we should be able to reach the last remaining item here. Over there's just the, like, weird... Oh, actually not. What is this? There's an item here. It's a stick. Oh my goodness. We found a stick. Oh my goodness. Like, finally something you can actually find on the floor. But what is a stick doing in a cave? Never mind. Like, there's not any kind of tree around here. That's once again just for jumping. I think that will not set me back the entire way, but would still be pointless to use that, I think. What do we have here? Nothing of interest in particular. But here. That will lead to this item. It's a Cobra Berry. Nice. I think another one of those like damage reduction berries. I think this one might be for ground type damage, something like that. I recall that name somehow, but I did not remember what it does. Cool. Are we done with this cave here now? If yes, then that would be pretty good, because we are just in time, I think, to do something else as well. Doom, 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 doom. Oh my goodness, good. Oh my goodness, goodness. Cool, you are just one I did already defeat. I think we're done here. Cool, okay, that was easy. Okay, now I need to find out what to do next. Basically what we did accomplish right now is we did finish like the big goal for this episode, and now I have like some smaller things I did write down that I can still do. I think I found something. First of all, we need to fly though. We're going back to my favorite place in the entire game, and that place is of course, yeah, you guessed it, it's Marvelous. And it's also a bridge, guys. We go to the Marvelous Bridge, the best place in the entire game. Simply because of that one stupid sign I did read, but sometimes one sign it's all you need. That's sometimes how it is, guys. So we take our Raichu now. giddy up and we fly to White Forest because that's closest. Actually, let's use Nimbasa. Cool, yeah. Whoosh, whoosh. Nice. Wappy bap, rappy bap, dabby bap boop. Rap, rappy bap. I could also do another musical. Because if I do something else after this, I'm a little bit running out of stuff for like 2 more episodes or so. Like my plan was 3 more episodes and then I can tackle the Pokemon League afterwards. Like so, like this episode, next episode, and then the episode is still like before Pokemon League rematches, and then the rematches will take place, which will then conclude the entire project. Is there still this like mysterious girl here? I mean, I'm recording this at 1 AM in the morning, so might be kind of dangerous, like scary or so. But yeah, we did talk to, or like we did find her on the village bridge, and now she's here with her pet rats. There's a little minigame we can play here. Will you come see the famous pet rat show at Marvelous Bridge? Oh yes. Okay, I'm going to get all fired up. Ready all, pet rat, everyone gather up. I'm not sure if this has any value whatsoever. I think we can get an item here. The pet rat that I will have you follow today is this pet rat, right, okay. You need to follow this pet rat. It's holding a big mushroom that's to be seen. Screed? Okay, let's keep an eye on it. Okay, back to its original location, like there, there, there. I think I still have track of it. Now I kind of lost it. Is it this one or is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, you are totally correct. Okay, receive your prize, a big mushroom, and we do get a big mushroom. Okay, I expected something better actually, but okay. Grand finale of the Pet Rat Show. Thank you, one and all. Okay. Cool. I guess that is that. Cool. What do we do now? I should not like move around the Marvelous Bridge, even though I like it. I should get back on my right shoe and I should fly somewhere. Entraling. Oh yeah, that's actually the place where the like communication stuff is taking place. Yeah. But that's a place we will never visit because if I do that, like the entire game will explode again. Like I did write stuff down, but like there would be something, there would be something. I guess I have an idea. We can go to Castelia City. And we could do the stuff with the Royal Unova. I think that should be possible still. In the time that is given to us. But that's also something I wanted to keep for later, huh? Guys. Guys. I'm not sure. Cool, see you again. You know what, guys? I think I end the episode. Yeah, yeah, it's like we are approaching the end of the entire project here, and like I need to see how like everything fits into the episodes right now, and I think like if I do more stuff now, then like my entire like plan becomes a little bit messed up. Like I would have like some weird episodes with like some like weird like mix of things that doesn't like really like fit together. But yeah, we will continue here next time, I guess. And this time was Challenger's Cave then, and like this weird pet rat thing. Next time we will continue with actually the giant chasm, not chasm, chasm. We will continue with the giant chasm, and we will catch Kyurem, and that will also kind of mark basically the transition to the last step of this entire adventure, because with the capture of what's it called, Kyurem, I will allow myself to get the last remaining level boost for the last remaining battles in the game, and yeah, then it's time for like the final battles and final bosses of the game, kind of. So yeah, I hope you look forward to this. Sorry that this is a little bit on the shorter side today, but like I said, it's a little bit complicated when you are approaching the end here, and like I need to see how all of this fits into the episode. So for now, I make a cut here, and we will continue next time. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. Until then, take care and goodbye.